What is up, everyone, and welcome back to yet another episode of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. In the last episode, what did we do? We got our Master Sword, we did some other stuff. We got our Master Sword, we did some goddess chest grabbing, and that's pretty much it. Anyways, we are here back in the sealed grounds. This is where we have to be next to proceed with the story. We've done everything we can for the time being, so let's go ahead and do so. Head on in. Ah, your sword. There can be no doubt. The sacred flames have purified this blade. Well done, Link. That sword holds tremendous power. That power is the sacred force. It is the divine power left to us by the gods of old, the same power that is spoken of in the Battle of the Goddess. To look upon you is to see that same great power now flowing through you and your sword carry. Come, Link, you must now open the gate of time. Now that the sacred force dwells within your blade, strike the gate of time with a skyward strike and you'll surely awaken. Climb upon the pedestal and show the gate your sword's power. Alright, what do you have to say, Groose? Yo, Link! Saw the rail track I put up outside, eh? What's it for? Duh! Oh, you'll see before long. Alright. Alright, let's do it. Whoa! No, I fear the seal has given way once again. The terrible beast is awakening even as we speak. It is likely that the monster reacted to your sacred power given off by your sword. I wish it had not happened, but there was no other way to open the gate, so here goes. Link, you must imprison the beast once again. Alright, bring it on. This is what I've been waiting for. It's time to break out my new toy. Trust me, that flabby bag of teeth doesn't stand a chance. Well, what are we waiting for? I'm heading out there. Alright, let's go ahead and save right quick. And then we're going to continue. Alright, let's do it. Hey, Link! Duh! Try not to drool on your shirt as you stare at this amazing super weapon I've been working on. I call it the Grucinator. Leaves you speechless, doesn't it? That's only natural. You wouldn't believe how much time I put into building this beauty. Here, check it out. First, I got all the fences cluttering the area out of the way. Then I laid down rails for her to run on. All by myself, of course. I don't know what came over me. I had no clue I had the talent to make something like this, you know? Anyhow, you just tell me where you want me to place my shots and I'll put a hood on that ugly monster. I don't care how beefy you are. You're bound to stumble for a few moments after taking one of my big bombs to the body. Hang on though, that monster showed up a smidge sooner than I was expecting. There are a few final adjustments I had to make before she can move on the rails I put down. I'll call it to you when she's ready for your action. Till then, do whatever you can to hold the beast. Alright, let's do it. Alright. Be imprisoned 2.0. Look at that. Seems like our ugly friend grew itself a pair of hands. Great timing. Hope it knows how to catch, because my machine has a mean right arm. When she's all landed up, I'll let you know. Until then, do what you need to do to stop it. I'm already back here, might as well. There we go. He can climb. Hey Link, the machine's all loaded and ready to smash. If that flappy sack of teeth tries to climb the wall, I can blast it off from here with the bomb. When you want some backup from me, just send me a signal with X. Alright, it's time for Chris to explode into action. Adjust the machine's position with L and aim at your target. Once you finish aiming, press ZR to launch a bomb. If it hits, you'll stun the scaly sucker. Got controls? Okay. Oops, missed! Oh, this muscle is not worth much if I don't hit my target. So let my machine back up with another bomb, so keep clobbering stunky toes. Can I not hurt his hands? I guess I can't. What? Gosh, man. Ready? Oh my god, dude. Dude! No! Oh my god. That's not what I wanted. We're probably gonna lose this time. Okay. Dang, dude. Oh my god. Come on. Oh, this is gonna be hard because I missed the bomb twice. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. There we go. Ow. Dude! Oh my gosh. Hey, good job, Link. He actually ran back there by himself. Okay. Where's he at? Should hit him. Oh my gosh, he's way up there now. No! Ah, shoot. I'm gonna have to redo this. There's no way I can make it. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Hit him. Okay, good, good, good. Okay. Stupid stamina. Probably get rid of one. Ah, 1 foot. No, dude, this is stupid. Oh my gosh, he's going to make it. He's going to make it. Get him. Dude, what was that? What was that? That was actually dumb. Come on, come on, come on. Dude, you can't be kidding me. We're almost, dude, come on, we're like right there. Dang it. Dude, what the heck? Oh my gosh, that's our first game over, dude. I believe that's our first game over. Oh my gosh, man. That was our first game over. If I hadn't missed those first couple of times, we would have been. I'm pretty sure we would have been fine. Hit him, please, 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 please. Thank you. Okay. Come on. Okay. Oh my gosh, man. Where are we at? What the? What? No! No! Bro, come on, get up! Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, please, 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 please. He's right there. Come on. Don't get up, don't get up, don't get up, don't get up. Is that it? Is that it? Please tell me that's it. Please tell me that's it. That was, okay, yeah. That was way too close for comfort. That was way too close for comfort. 2 times in a row? Way too close for comfort. Oh my gosh. That was way too close for comfort, man. Was that our first ever game over or second game over? I don't even know, man. Now, Link, strike the ceiling spike with the Skyward Strike and restore its seal quickly. Oh my gosh, I took a lot of damage from that. I took way too much damage from that, it's not even funny. Way too close for comfort, man. Way too close for comfort. Nice work there, Link. Of course, you couldn't have done it without me, but no need to thank Groose. I know you saved it. Whatever, Groose. You literally missed like 500 times the first time. Hi. If only stamina wasn't an issue. Okay. Seems you're successful in imprisoning the monster again. Yeah, my thanks, Link. As to you, Bruce, I do not wish to dwell on what may have happened if you two hadn't been here. Duh. Well, he gave me too much credit, Granny. Man, I feel like the recording's so delayed. So sorry about that. You're the one who got me to stop feeling sorry for myself and put my energy into doing what I could to help. I did what was necessary to get you to realize your full potential. Link, you must wonder, just what is it you've been fighting out there in the Great Pit? There's much I could tell you, but suffice to say it is the root of the evil we face when you pass through the Gate of Time. You shall learn more. You may seal it and reseal it into its prison 1,000 times, but it will always shatter the bonds that continue it. Such is its awesome power. We must destroy it at its source or suffer this fate again and again. There is no time to lose. Hit the gates with a Skyward Strike. Come on already. Charge that sword of yours with that Sacred Force stuff Granny was talking about and zap the Gate of Time. Right, Granny? Indeed. Now then, go to the gate. Okay. Before that, let's save. Let us save. Please. I believe this is going to be a lengthy cutscene, so get ready. Do not fear it. This is what we have waited for. At long last, the gate has been reactivated. Standing before you is a path that transcends the flow of time. It is a portal to the past, to the very place where Zelda now waits. Go bravely, Link. If everything is as I suspect, the reunion with Zelda you fought so hard for lies beyond this gate. Nah, don't worry about me. I'm gonna hang back here, Link. That stupid monster doesn't know when to quit, and Granny here keeps yapping on and on about how we never know when it might bust up free again. Someone's gotta stick around and guard the place. Might as well be me. Besides, if I'm not here, who's gonna look out for the old girl? And you know what? The music. Nah. Forget about it. When you see Zelda, tell her I said, "What's up?" Alright, Temple of Hylia. Here we go. Go ahead and save real quick. Jeez, that was tough, man. Alright. Let's sit down real quick and heal up a little bit. Alright. At last, I've been expecting you, Link. You are doubtless overwhelmed, so I will explain things as simply as I can. This is the Temple of Hylia, though it will come to be known as the Sealed Temple sometime in the future. You stand in the past, ages before your own time. Here the goddess Hylia has only just sealed away demise. And little time has passed since the goddess sent the outcropping of rock into the sky that would one day become a skyloft. It is true to its name. You have passed through the gate of time to an era in the distant past. You have many questions, but for now, you must proceed back through the great doors behind you. It is there that the person you've risked life and blood to defend waits for you. Okay. Let's do it. I'm gonna turn off my mic. You've come so far, Link. I'm glad you made it. Is that the same voice I gave her before? I hope so. I imagine Impa filled you in on everything. We've traveled very far from home to the distant past. In this era, the wounds inflicted on the land during the battle between the goddess and the demon king known as Demise have not yet healed. All the fairy tales about that war we heard of growing up in Skyloft, incredible as it may seem, they appear to be all too real. I think it's time you learned the whole story. Let me try to explain. The old gods created a supreme power that gave anyone who possessed it the ability to shape reality and fulfill any desire. They called it the Triforce. In his thirst to make the world his own, Demise readied a massive army of monsters for war. He sought to take the Triforce for himself by force. The goddess feared for her people. She used her power to send both them and the Triforce into the sky on the slice of earth she cut away from the land. This floating rock became the new home of our people. In time, it came to be known as Skyloft. After a long and fierce battle, the goddess Hylia succeeded in sealing away Demise. However, soon after the Demon King was imprisoned, It became clear that the seal would not hold long against his fearsome power. Hylia had suffered grave injuries in her battle with the Demon King. She knew that if he broke free again, there'd be no stopping him. And if the Demon King were to free himself, it would mean the end of the world for all beings of this land. In order to put an end to the Demon King, Hylia devised two separate plans and set them both into motion. First, she created Fi. She made the spirit that resides in your sword to serve a single purpose, to assist her chosen hero on his mission. Her second plan was to abandon her divine form and transfer her soul to the body of a mortal. She made this sacrifice, as you have likely guessed, so that the supreme power created by the old gods could one day be used. For while the supreme power of the Triforce was created by gods, all of its power can never be wielded by one. Knowing this power was her last and only hope, the goddess gave up her divine powers in her immortal form. You've probably figured it out by now, haven't you, Link? You are the chosen hero. And I, Zelda? I am the goddess reborn as a mortal. The day of the ceremony, Girahim's tornado tossed me out of the sky and down to the world below. I was nearly captured by the demonic forces, but I was rescued at the last moment by the old woman who lives in the sealed grounds. I had no memory at all of my existence as Hylia, but she explained it to me. She helped me to remember who I was and what I had to do. I set out to pray at the goddess statues located in each temple across the land. Each statue stirred up memories within me. After I visited them all, Impa, an agent of the goddess, led me here to the past. All of this is part of the same great effort to prevent the revival of Demise. Stripped of his true physical form by the seal that binds him, he takes the shape of an abomination. But even in his hideous state, he's more than capable of devouring this land if we allow him to do what he desires. We must stop him from freeing himself from the seal that imprisons him at any cost. That is why I intend to remain here in this time and place, to sustain the seal as best as I can. As long as I continue this vigil, we may be able to prevent the Demon King from fully reviving himself on our own time, or in our own time. I must maintain the seal of that Hylia, rather, that I created so long ago and keep it strong for as long as I am able. With the memories of my former life returning to me, I can see now that this is my purpose. Link, the goddess created Fi and the great blaze she's a part of for very specific reasons. For the task of standing against Demise in the monstrous form he now assumes rests solely on your shoulders. Back in our own time, you've already driven him back into his prison twice. I can't thank you enough for that, Link. During your long journey, you've grown so much. You learned wisdom from solving devious puzzles and traps. You gained power by honing and tempering both yourself and your sword. And by overcoming the trials set before you by the goddess, you found true courage. Now that those qualities reside in you, you are worthy of wielding the power of the old gods left behind for our kind. You can claim the Triforce. Valiant hero, you have endured many hardships and journeyed far in your quest to reach this place. Along your travels, you have found wisdom, power, and courage, and for this I shall bless your sword with the goddess's power. May it give you and your sword the strength to drive back the abomination that threatens this land. The mark you see upon the back of your hand is proof that you are the hero of legend, that within you dwells sacred power. It is the mark of the Triforce. Stand now, Link. Draw your sword. The goddess has blessed your blade, and the Master Sword has at last achieved its ultimate form. The sword is now imbued with the mythical power to drive back demons, and only Link may wield it. Link, before I say another word, I feel like I owe you an apology. You see, the mark of the Triforce on your hand is a symbol of the greatest power in this world. If you can obtain the actual Triforce, we'll have the power to vanquish Demise once and for all. The problem is, among the countless souls in this world, only a select few, those with an unbreakable spirit, can wield its might. It's impossible to know the true reason why the old gods created the Triforce, but I have a theory of my own. The gods created the Triforce, yet they specifically designed it so that their own kind could never use its power. Somehow, I think that may have been their way of giving hope to all the mortal beings of the land. Which brings us back to you. To face Demise and give the land hope, the goddess Hylia needed someone with an unbreakable spirit. That someone is you, Link. But spirit alone wasn't enough. You had to overcome many trials and awaken the hero within yourself, so that you could wield that supreme power. And so and so I knew that if it meant saving Zelda, you would throw yourself headfirst into any danger, without even a moment's doubt. I used you. I can't begin to tell you how sorry I am for pulling you into all of this, Link. But you have to understand, this is a war, and the fate of the land hangs in the balance. I need your strength to tip the scales in our favor. All that may be well-intentioned and true, but it doesn't mean it's right. It doesn't excuse my actions. But I'm prepared to pay the price for what I've done. To ensure that the seal holds, I'll remain here in this time, deep in sleep for thousands of years. Link, I can't say it enough. I'm so sorry for the way I had to involve you in this. But until my memory of things before our lifetime returned to me, I had no idea we were fated to carry such a heavy destiny. Before all this, I was happy just spending my days hanging around with you in Skyloft. I wanted that feeling to last forever. While it's true that I am Hylia reborn, I'm still my father's daughter and your friend. I'm still your Zelda. When Demise is finally gone, there will be no more need for the seal that binds him, and then I'll be able to wake up. So I'm going to ask you a favor, sleepyhead. Ever since we were kids, I'd always be the one to wake you up when you slept in. But this time, when all this is over, will you come to wake me up? Of course. We still got some time in this episode. We got about 10 more minutes. Okay. I see you've said goodbye. Now you must keep the promise you've made to her. You must find the Triforce. Return to your time. There's work to be done there. Do not fear for Zelda. I will watch over her here. Go now and fulfill your destiny. Alright, can I leave? I don't think so, right? No. Nothing. Yeah, no. Alright. Let's go. So you've returned. And then you know everything. On the other side of that gate, Zelda waits, suspended in a sleep without end. But do not despair, for she is still alive and well. True to legend, the Triforce is the one thing with the power to vanquish demise. It is thought to have been hidden within Skyloft by the goddess. Sadly, that is all we know of where it rests. Other clues to its whereabouts have been lost to the ages. Link, you have likely come to the same conclusion, but I'll spell it out just the same. The key to find the Triforce must be in Skyloft. Go now, Link. Find the Triforce. Whoa, whoa there, hold up. Link, there's something I gotta tell you. So, Zelda, how's holding up? Was she okay when you saw her? Yeah, she's great. She was. Oh, good to hear. But she's still stuck there till this whole mess blows over, huh? Link, I've made up my mind. I'm not going back. I'm staying right here with Granny. Don't look so bummed out. Do I look sad? Nah. I'm doing what I want to do. I don't know how to explain it. I got this feeling in my belly that there's work to do here. Someone's gotta watch that big ugly monster, and someone's gotta make sure Granny's doing alright. And it ain't as action-packed as what you're doing, but maybe this is my destiny, know what I mean? Besides, it's not so bad here. Living up in the sky was okay, I guess, but don't you just love the way it smells down here? What? That's not the word to say. Check it out. Zelda and Granny have brought life back to the land here. I bet even the weakest sapling could grow into one beast of a tree in soil like this. It brightened this place up a little too. I mean, sure, it'd take a few years for it to grow, but as far as I'm concerned, I got nothing but time. Weird to say out loud, but that's just how I feel right now. So, yeah. You know, when you get back to Skyloft, do me a favor and let people know I'm doing okay down here. Kellen and Stritch might get a little emotional since they look up to me, but you tell them I'm happy, okay? Thanks, Link. By the way, I've been thinking about how nice it'd be to have a tree here, but I don't have a seedling for anything, but let's see if I can plant one. Okay. You still got a little bit more time in this episode. Alright. Whoa, I think my heart stopped. This is it, the discovery of a lifetime. There's no mistaking it. The symbol must mark one of the goddess' walls left before the heal by the goddess. So what do you want? Is there something different about your soul, or was it just me? Either way, bud, you have to get rid of those bad guys down there. You know, bud, even at a time like this, I never stop thinking about our research. Came across an ancient volume in the course of my research. One that's sure. Arrow in repose. Ye who yearns to strike targets from afar, draw this shape so that it may be known. Well, that is what it's written there. Does that mean anything to you? We can try. Okay. Is that it? Was it? That was not what I expected it to appear. Better do a little more research. Over time, the power of the goddess falls is restored. When that happens, I would like your help with my research again. Okay. So you're supposed to... You're supposed to draw the correct thing that Gorko wants, and he gives you a piece of heart there. So I should have saved before I did that. But it says over time it should reappear, so hopefully it does. Let's see if it... Yeah. Now we know what's in there. Okay. But I don't know how long it's going to take for it to reappear, though. Okay, well, I guess that's going to end off this episode then. I'm going to go ahead and redo it. I'm going to reload my previous save before the one I just made, just so I can redo that and get that on the first try rather than having to do everything else. Having to wait longer to do it, because I do want to just go ahead and get that piece of heart, because we need 2 more, then we're done with pieces of heart. So yeah, thank you guys so very much for watching this episode of Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. In the next episode, we'll go ahead and we're going to do some optional side quests, some more optional side quests. I don't think it's not too much. We got, I mean, it's a bit, but it's not too bad. So we're hopefully gonna get all that done in the next episode, and then after that we'll continue on with the game. Or if we get enough done next episode and we still have time in the episode, we'll go ahead and continue onwards. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and end it here. So thank you guys so very much for watching. Go ahead and hit that like button, comment down below any tips or tricks we have for the game. Really helps me out, it's really appreciated. And don't forget to subscribe, become a royalty today. We'd love to have you in our community. Thank you all so very much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next episode.